Hello, my dear students. How are you today? We share fine. Let's continue chapter 1. Today we are going to take lesson 5, which it talks about resources of some goods. Before I tell you what the meaning of resources, I just want you to think, how do we make an orange juice? If you want to make an orange juice, what is the main thing that you use to make the orange juice? Excellent. The main thing is an orange. You need an orange or oranges to make the orange juice. If you want to make lemon juice, you need lemon for the lemon juice. So lemon and orange are the main resource for the juice. What the meaning of resource? The resource means the materials are used by the person or the factory to use it for making another things. There are many resources that are used to make goods. In slide number 3, you can find many resources that are used to make goods. As we said in lesson number 2, when we talked about how do we get a pencil or how the pencil made, we said that the pencil made from graphite, wood, and eraser. They were the resources of the pencil. If we don't have the resources, we will not make a pencil. So the resources are materials that we use to make something else. We use it to make something else in order to making things something else. We have many resources in the natural. We can use it to make other things, such as clay. Can you see the clay? The brown thing, it's something like the Play-Doh. You are playing with the Play-Doh and form shapes and form it in different sizes. This is the clay. It's something like the Play-Doh. You can find the resources in the trees, that we can take wood from trees and we can take rubber from trees. And what we're doing with the rubber? Excellent. We are doing the eraser for the pencil and many things from the rubber. So we can use the trees as a resource. Also, we have the cotton seed. Cotton seed, it's a plant. We can use it to make things big. We will see later on. And a wheat seed. Can you see the wheat? Its color is yellow. This is the wheat. So all of these are resources. They are in the natural and we can use it to make something else. Let's see how do we use the resources to make another things. In slide number 4, how do we make the bread? The bread is made out of wheat. The bread is made out of wheat. We know that the bread is one of the goods. How do we get goods? We agreed that we don't find goods on the ground or on the trees, or you plant a seed so you can find the goods. No, it has a resource or many resources used to get the final product or the final goods, such as the bread. Let's see the life cycle of the bread. The bread started as a seed, as a small seed, a seed of the wheat. We put it in the ground or we plant it in the ground as a small seed of wheat. Then it grows up to be a plant of wheat, a plant of wheat. Then a person take all of these wheat, give it to the factor, and the factor make a flour. Keep in your mind that this flour, its color is white, and we use it to make bread. So we take the wheat and then make a flour. And after that, we take the flour and make bread. So the bread, comes from the wheat. Bread is made out of wheat. It was a small seed, then it grows up to become a plant of wheat, Then we take all the plants, give it to the factory to make flour, and then they make flour to make the bread. This is the life cycle of the bread. We have another life cycle, like the t-shirt. A t-shirt is made of cotton. A t-shirt is made of cotton. Let's see the life cycle of the t-shirt. The t-shirt is made out of cotton. A cotton was a small seed also. We put it in the ground or plant it in the ground. And after that, it grows up to become a plant of cotton. A person pick it up or take all the balls of cotton, take it and give it to the factory. By the way, there is a machine help in taking the cotton. It's a tractor. The tractor, it's like a car, but it's used in the fields. It take the cotton plants or gather it or collect all the cotton plants and harvest. What the meaning of harvest? Harvest means collect or gather them together, take it, all the cotton plants, and give it to the factories. Okay? There is a machine that can help in taking the cotton from the field. It's called cotton harvesting machine. After that, the first step to turn cotton into cloth is to separate it from the seeds. We take it from the seeds. There is a machine can help. The machine is called a cotton gin. A cotton gin is a machine. Take all the cotton ball and separate it or take it off from the seeds. Take the cotton itself without the seeds. And then it turns to the next step, which is turn the cotton into cloth. Yarn, to spin it into yarn. Yarn is then woven into fabric, and there is a machine that can help us in this process. The machine is called a loom. Then to turn fabric into a t-shirt, the fabric is cut to the correct size and shape. The fabric is then sewn together. There are a machine can help. This machine is called a sewing machine. So this is the life cycle of a t-shirt. Let's say it again. A t-shirt started as a small seed. We put it in the ground, we plant it in the ground, and then it grows up to become a cotton plant. A person pick it up all the cotton plants and then give it to the manufacturer. The manufacturer turn the cotton plant into a t-shirt by cut it into different shapes and different sizes and then make a t-shirt. This is the life cycle of the t-shirt. Let's see life cycle for another product in slide number 6. For example, a table. A table is made out of trees. So the trees here is the resource for the table. What can we take from trees? We can get or take woods. We take woods from the trees and they cut them in different shapes and different size, and then the carpenter used this wood, cut it and form shapes. All of these things made of wood are started as a tree. So the tree is the source for the table. They cut out the trees into woods in different shapes and different size, and then form table, chairs, desk, a door, anything made of wood. It started from the trees. Then slide number 7. There is a life cycle of a pot. Do you know the pot? A pot is something that we use to put flour in it, and we can use it in our home, put soil and plant inside, and in different shape we can use it to put water inside. So a pot is made out of clay. A pot is made out of clay, and we said that the clay is kind of Play-Doh. It's something like the Play-Doh. They take the clay and form it into different shapes and different sizes. And we took in the first term the person who put pots. What's his name? His name is the sculptor. The sculptor take the clay and forms a pot, or form different shapes and different sizes from pots. Okay, so a pot started as a clay. So what is the resource for a pot? The resource for a pot was the clay. We take the clay and form it in different shapes and sizes to make a pot. So this was the resources of each product. A bread is made out of wheat, a t-shirt is made out of cotton, a table is made out of trees, a pot is made out of clay. That was this lesson for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you understood the lesson. See you in the next lesson. Bye.